2K Sports.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference.
They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Castle misses. And the Bulls with possession. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy. Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Wembanyama. The Bulls getting the bucket. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Bull. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with newfound confidence, Coach, since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades that seem to benefit both teams. The Bulls have handed Giddey the keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
And here's Barnes for 3. And a great move by Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Bull, that's good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Bull sends it back. White with it. Now guarded by Fox. Giddey surveying the D. To the paint. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Nobody near Barnes. Those 3-pointers off the mark. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Wembanyama. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. San Antonio substitution.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing, but he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the dunk by Bol.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
Fox with it. Now defended by Williamson. Fox goes in. Can't connect from short range. White wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
13 foul.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Harper, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Jones, that's for two. Bol has been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Between his points and
16. The Spurs, 14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Castle misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Screen by Jordan. Jones for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Victor Wembanyama.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5.
You see how quick Fox is on his feet. Give him an opening and he'll just take off.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Knocked away. And stolen by Castle. Hawkins with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the Bulls with another miss. Barnes left side. Back to Fox. Inside. A steal. Pass to Jordan. From deep, Herter. Nice defense by Vassell. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio.
Well, look, Fox is wiry strong. He can handle contact. Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Barnes outside. Spurs passing it around. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Hawkins. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Hawkins has got 8.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Castle on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. A model of consistency stand for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around. Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Harper. And it's Bryant in the corner. No good again that time. Here's Chicago. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to Cornette. Kicks it out to Bryant. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Herter on the wing. Offline with his 3. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls leading by a point. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. At the elbow, Buzelis. Here's Williamson. And that one, good. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the inside. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sochan.
Assisted by
Jeremy Sochan, an emphatic 2 points.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
San Antonio.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this out.
And it's Fox with the jam.
There's the toughness from Fox. Not much deters him from getting a bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama deadly inside.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Here's Williamson. Rebound, San Antonio. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Wembanyama outside. The fadeaway. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Giddey. Now Bull. Now White. Fires for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
They double team Wembanyama. Here's Fox. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Fox has got 13.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim. A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. .30 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
A skilled passer. Jones is quick to spot these openings for his team.
Johnson wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. And Huerter gets it to go.
Well, this demonstrates how assertive Huerter is shooting the ball. He can be dangerous off the catch.
Back to Sochan. Outside Harper. Pocket 6. Takes it off the glass. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And stolen by Castle. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Seconds left in the third. With the drive. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. Bryant's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Spurs lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Spurs leading by 3. Outside for Wembanyama. The quick look, no good that time. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Jordan. Back to Huerter. Outside for Jordan. Down low. Back to Jones. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And deep, Huerter kept alive. Bulls moving the ball around. Can't prop the tough three-pointer.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bulls trail by 3. From outside the arc. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 bigs.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm now.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Huerter on the wing. Fox with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
White with the double team. Back to Castle. Vassell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to White. Buzelis, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A big answer from Buzelis. He
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. That's tipped.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Bol, that's good.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Bulls. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Timeout, timeout.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. A triumph by Williamson. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Here's White to take the lead. Down it goes for three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The long shot, no good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Now Giddey. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Here's Vassell. Outside, Fox. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
As clutch as they get. What a huge score from Fox, who always seems to come up big.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Bol. Williamson outside. Here's Giddey. And stolen by Vassell.
You see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to kick the ball and head the other direction.
Giddey for 3. Wembanyama reels it in. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Now Castle. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now White. Fox with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. It's stolen by Buzelis. White.
A longer guard, 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Fox driving to the basket.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And he gets off the break with a jam.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Here's White. Williamson outside. Now Giddey. White fires. Missed on the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Williamson. And he recovers it. Bull outside. And there's the dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Oh, what a play inside.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Vassell. He made it!
Oh, that is cold. What is...
End of the game.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player. And as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.